Welcome in, everybody. Today we're going to just talk about your dreams and dreaming. And I brought this book back. We have this book here. So this book is the Illustrated Dream Dictionary. If anybody wants to look it up, if anybody wants me to look it up. Or we could just talk about it, is what I was thinking. So Russell Grant was the illustrator. Russell Grant. It's the book is by Russell Grant, and it's illustrated by Vicky Emtage, I guess is what it says. But anyway, welcome in. I'm just waiting for a few more people to come in. I see a few people. But anyway, welcome in. So anyway, I have this song that we could play. This is by NEFFEX, Dreaming On. Hey, welcome in. Sorry, I gotta get the chat here. So I just came on. I'm just waiting for a few people to come in. I see a couple of people. You can come on right in and say hi if you'd like. We're just having a hangout. We could talk about anything, but I just put dreaming. So yeah, I'm just waiting for a few people. I have the dream book out. I literally just came on. So. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying just waiting for a few people to come in. We got 5 people. Hey, David O'Neill. Hi, welcome in. Welcome to my stream. The Cargo Hustler. Hello from Texas. Hey, welcome in. Jonas Johnson. Hey, hi, how are you? I'm Michelle Marie. I'm playing NEFFEX right now. Dreaming on. But anyway, I just thought we could talk about dreams. I have this dream book. Or we could talk about anything, really. But, so where's everybody coming from? Oh, I'm not, shoot, wait a second. Let me turn this down. One moment, I'm just get my iPad. 1 second. Oops. I'm gonna get my iPad set up so I can see the chat better from where I'm sitting. I'm not monetized yet. I can be halfway monetized, but then, let's see. I started streaming in March, and, but I started my videos and doing YouTube in, July 4th of 2023. So I'm going to set up a PayPal, but I'm not monetized yet. You can get halfway monetized when you get like 500 people. But the problem is I was at 1,800 and something watch hours. But because it's been 1 year, I guess because when it hits 1 year, they start taking your watch hours. So they're taking watch hours, but now I have to build it back up. But let me sign on here and then we'll have a chit chat, okay? So I can see the screen better. So I apologize, 1 second. It'll just take me a minute. Okay, 1 second. I have to go all the way back out for some reason. It won't let me in the live stream unless I go all the way back out. I'm like, this is crazy. I don't know why it does that. There we go. There, now I'm in. Okay. So welcome in, David O'Neill, Joannis Johnson, and I thought there was somebody else in here, but maybe the Cargo Hustler. The Cargo Hustler is from Texas. So where is everybody else from? Where are you from, Joannis and David O'Neill? I have people from all over. Oh, North Carolina. David O'Neill's from. I'm from upstate New York, but I live in Northeast Tennessee. I've been living in Northeast Tennessee. I do walking live streams, and I do hangouts, and then go places. But I haven't been able to go anywhere lately because I don't have any money. But I go walking. You know, I go to the parks and stuff like that, and I'll do events eventually. But East Tennessee got hit, like my surrounding area, with flooding and stuff. So. You know, they had this big apple festival that I was going to go to, and I can't go to it now because they canceled it. But anyway, so how is everybody? Joannis Johnson from Knoxville. Awesome. Hey, that's pretty awesome. I've only been to Knoxville. You're not that far from me then. They have a lot of really cool stuff in Knoxville. They have like the Italian festival and stuff like that. I don't know. That would be cool. I've only been to Knoxville like once. I went to the Knoxville Zoo, and that was really cool. But yeah, that was really cool. So everybody, I hope, is 18 or older, because anybody, I don't have kids in here, so if anybody's younger than that, they have to leave. So sorry. I do have my Nightbot, so everybody behave. So, are you guys all streamers? Do you stream? Are you live streamers? Do you have? So after the live stream, if you guys want to subscribe, and hit the like button, and then if you want to subscribe to me, and leave me a comment, and then I can subscribe to your channels as well. So how is everybody tonight? We don't have to talk about dreams, but we can. But that's what I have this book. I like art. I like to draw, and I like art and stuff like that. So sometimes I show art books and some of my drawings. I have 2 palms. I'm looking here, but I know I'm supposed to be looking up there. I need to put like a mirror behind there because I'm not used to that. I'm not used to being like in front of the camera. I'm trying to get used to it. But yeah, so I got my sparkly earrings on. But anyway, I'm sitting on my couch hanging out with my Pomeranian. So I have this. So I had this dream book, and it's like a dictionary. But then I realized when I open it, I can't even see it. I got like a magnifying glass over here, so we could just talk about it. So if you guys want to talk about that, so are you still here? Ooh, we got 10 people. Woohoo! Welcome in, everybody. So if anybody else wants to come in and join us, I see 10 people, but I only see a few people in the chat. So if you want to join the chat, there's first time I didn't know how to get in chat, but there's 3 dots on the right hand corner. Click on the 3 dots, and then it'll say open app, and you hit on that, and then you'll enter into the chat. So what's going on in Knoxville? I'd love to go to, they have like a really nice mall there. But I do go to, so you must go to like Gatlinburg and stuff like that. I'm dying to go there. I used to go there a lot. So I did have my sweatshirt because it's going to be cold. And I folded it up so I could show it. But this is from Gatlinburg. And at the time when I got this, they didn't have my size, so it's a large, but I put it next to me because I'm going to be putting it on because it's freaking cold. It's going down to like 41 tonight. Oh, hey, Nature's Beauty. Hi, she's from India. So we have some new people here. Nature's Beauty. We have we got David O'Neill from North Carolina. We got the Cargo Hustler from Texas. And Nick, I want to say Nick Joannis, but you're Joannis Johnson. He's from Knoxville. And Irma Westerback, she's from Finland. So how are you, Irma? And how are you, Nature's Beauty? So I was showing my sweatshirt. So this is my sweatshirt, like I was talking about, that I think I got this in 2013, but they didn't have it in my size. So I ended up getting a large, but it's cold here. It's going to go down to 41. So I folded it up so I could show it, but I like anything that sparkles and blings. And I got another one that I showed that I wore the last time that was black. I know it. You're like the Joannis brothers. I'm like, are you related? No, just kidding. Jonas. Okay, yeah, thank you. Am I yelling? Because I don't know. I'm not used to this. Irma Westerbeck, tired this time going to sleep, but wanted to say hello. I'm so happy that you came in. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm trying to get used to the home streams because I'm usually out walking when I do park streams and stuff, and I walk around, which I wanted to do the last few days, but I didn't make it because another one of my friends was streaming, and I went on their stream. Laugh out loud. No, I was just joking. I was joking. So, how is it in India, Nature's Beauty? So, I'm happy that you're all here. But anyway, I was trying to hold this up so I could show it, but are the letters showing up the proper way? Because when I look in my camera, it's backwards. But anyway, it's Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And of course, Joannis Johnson lives near there because he's from Knoxville. That's pretty cool that I got somebody in here from at least my surrounding area. So did you get hit with the flooding or anything? Did you get hit with the flooding? I got a purple light over here on the side. So I was going to put it in front of me, but then I couldn't see. So I got my brush here because I'm always brushing my hair because it's a mess. But anyway, I don't usually stream in vertical either, and I tried to do it. But I was going to watch this movie. I don't know. I bought this movie a long time ago, and I haven't watched it. It's the second one of Aquaman. It's the second one. I've had this sitting around and I haven't watched it, but Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. So this is the second movie. I have the first one. So anyway, let me see what you guys are saying on the iPad here so I can take a lookie. No flooding. That's good. Yeah, my area didn't get flooding, but the surrounding area did. Like, I was going to go to the Apple Fest in Irwin, I think it is. And they canceled it because of the flooding and the whole town's wiped out. And I'm in the Northeast. I'm in the Tri-Cities area, but anyway. So, oops. I got my iPad here. I'm trying to get used to doing home streams at home. Here we go. Here we go. When I type, I get a crown next to my name on the stream, but not on the iPad. It's so weird. I don't know. Anyway, I just stream on regular YouTube. Do you guys all stream? I know Irma doesn't. Joannis Johnson, do you do live streams, or I don't know if the other two people are here. Nature's Beauty. Have you ever done live streams? David O'Neill and the Cargo Hustler is from Texas. So have you ever done live streams? I don't live stream. Do you have videos or anything, or do you just hang out or whatever? Yeah, I love doing, once you start doing live streams, it's like so much fun. I'm like, it's hard to, like, you want to do it all the time. But it's hard to come up when I'm at home. It's hard for me to come up with ideas. So that's why I said we could talk about the dreams or whatever. Um, but anyway, can you guys hear me pretty good? I got my cup over here. I got some iced tea in it. Oh, I don't want to drop my iPad. I got my cup. I got this at Five Below. It's purple, but I don't think it shows up on the screen too well. But it's purple. I got a blue one like this too. I think I got them last year, but I got iced tea. So you guys can put emojis if you want. Anyway, so yeah. No, I don't like sweet tea. Actually, I like sweet tea, but I can't drink it. I can't have all that sugar. But I know everybody likes it. A lot of people like it. But you like sweet tea? Um, I brewed it myself though. I brewed the tree. It's Lipton tea, but then I put just like a teaspoon of sugar in it. Um, but yeah, I like raspberry iced tea. So we had a lot of people in the beginning. They didn't come in, I guess. So Irma Westerbeck had to leave. She's in Finland, and it's her bedtime, so she left. But she came in. I'm glad she came in to say hello. Um, I don't know if the other people are in here. I see other people in here. Yes, you do drink the sweet tea. Yeah, I like the raspberry iced tea. Um, do they have McAllister's where you live? Because I love McAllister's, and McAllister's makes the best iced tea. They make sweet tea and they make regular tea, but um, you can have everything refills. I don't know. I'm sitting on my couch here, but um, um, probably looks like, I don't know if I should put this back further or what, because like I don't know, but anyway. Sorry, I'm looking down because I got my iPad. I can see this better. Yes, they do, and once a year they have free sweet tea day. They do? I didn't know that. Do they have regular free tea too? I don't know. I love their like chocolate cake and their cookies. Oh my god, and their carrot cake is delicious too. Their carrot cake, yummy. I like to get the Savannah chop salad. I like that. I love that. What do you get when you go there? But I love McAllister's. I knew they had other locations, but I wasn't sure. I think a lot of other people are streaming because I do have mods, but they're streaming. They're live streaming, I think. I didn't realize that till I was already coming on. So, anyway. Soup, you get soup? Yeah. I like Panora bread. Um, Panora bread's good too for the soup. I get the broccoli cheddar soup, and then the baguettes are usually always like really hard, so I like get like tomato basil bread to go with it. Yummy. I think Knoxville's pretty cool. When I first moved here, I've been here about, what, 14 years, I think, but I didn't realize how far away Knoxville was. I thought like it was closer, and I was like looking things up, but then I realized, oh, it's really far. But it's not that far, you know what I mean? But it's far enough where I can't go there like every day. But so I've never been there. Only to the zoo, which the zoo is really cool. I really love that. That was like a long time ago though. I went there in 2013, I think. But they have a free day, I guess. Like you give a donation and then you go there. But yeah. So how are you, Nature's Beauty? Are you still here? Are you still in here, Nature's Beauty? I'm glad that you came into my live stream. I had planned on doing a walking stream, but I had some problems with my computer, and I've been trying to fix that and get that situated. Um, Nashville Zoo is a good zoo. Oh, I've never been to Nashville. My cousin works for Southwest Airlines, and she's supposed to be moving there. She might be there already, but I plan on going there at some point in time. So I'm happy that you came in. But I saw that Knoxville has something called Boom Day. I would love to go to that. What is that? Is that pretty cool to go to? Boom Day. I love fireworks and really the big ones. So that would be really cool to go to that. Yeah, I got a purple light over here, so if my hair is looking purple, I have it on the purple setting. I came on kind of late, I think, but I don't know. Hey, Carper Brodus. Hey, welcome in. Carper Brodus is from Australia, and we have a couple new people in here. We have Nature's Beauty. I don't know if she's still here, but she's been my friend and subscriber. She's from India. We got a new person, Joannis Johnson. He's from Knoxville, which is not that far from me. Probably about a couple hours. Hey, Owen. Owen Myers from New York City. So welcome in, everybody. I'm glad that you're here. I probably came on too late, didn't I? Yeah, I brought the Dream book out. I played a NEFFEX song in the beginning, but I brought this Dream book out, and I don't know. I thought the subject is talking about our dreams, but this is a dictionary, and it's the Illustrated Dream Dictionary of Russell Grant. And then the illustrations are from Vicky Emptage. But this is the book I was showing when I did my stream in my car. But I realized I need a magnifying glass or something, because if I try to look up the dreams for you guys, like look at the words. I can't even see it, but I got my magnifying glass. I got a magnifying glass over here. So anyway, I'm glad that you guys came in. I'm trying another home stream. I'm just sitting on my couch, but I know it probably looks, I don't know. I'm sitting here, but I don't know. I'm a little top heavy, but I'm not like, anyway, sorry. I don't know if I should put this back more. There you go. I don't know. I'm sitting on my couch, like there. Is that good? So I put together another light. So I have it over here. It's purple. So when I was showing my sweatshirt, it's got sparkle on it, because it's going to go down to 41 tonight, and it's getting a little bit cold in here. But when I got this in 2013, I think they didn't have my size, so this is a large, but I take a small or a medium. But this was the only one they had left, but it was sparkly. But I folded it up so I could show it. So it's got the rhinestones on it, but it's Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Yeah, but look at the rhinestones on there. I like it. That's what I like, the sparkle. So the other one I wore the last time on one of my other streams is a black one. Then I got a pink one that says Gatlinburg. I got 3 of them. I think the black one has rhinestones, but the pink one doesn't. But I'll show you the pink one another time. So how is everybody? So yeah, we got somebody new, and they're from like my surrounding area. So Knoxville's not too far from me. It's out past Gatlinburg. Out, you might be closer. You're probably closer to um, Joannis Johnson. You're probably closer to Gatlinburg than I am. I'm about an hour and a half from there. That's a low light behind you. Yeah, I have a purple light behind me. I put that one together. Um that's why it probably looks like it's purple here, but I like the colored lights. But I the one in front of me has also purple lights in different colors. I can change it to different colors. Um but I had that on, but it made me like glow funny, and I didn't think I could see this. I can't see it anyway if we decide to open it up, but anyway. So, how is everybody? I'm glad that you're all here. And how are you, Owen? Are you feeling better? I know that you were getting sick there. I didn't look to see if anybody was streaming, but when I started coming on, I noticed they were. So, like, I didn't realize it, but I had already made plans. I've been trying to get out to do like a walking stream, but like I didn't make it out because Roy was on streaming, so I went on there instead. I was gonna go stream, but that was yesterday, and then the day before I didn't make it out. I had some things I had to do with my computer. I don't know. Anybody else have problems with their computers after that geostorm or the storms or whatever? But my Microsoft, I don't know. Anyway, Leo's okay. He's in his nappy. I got Chloe here on the couch next to me, but he's not doing so great. He's not going to get better, but his hair's starting to grow back, some of it. He's not, he lost a lot of his hair, you know what I mean? He was like so beautiful and really fluffy, and he's my little baby. He's my Pomeranian, in case you don't know, Joannis. Um, Joanna says, I've been once to Boom Day. Oh, that's awesome. That must have been awesome. And he's from like Knoxville area, and they have like good stuff there. Like there's a lot of events. I'd love to go there for their Italian festival. I'm part Italian Irish, a little English. So, have you ever been to the Italian festival there? Yeah, I'm not sure like if I went there, like where you park or where the good areas and the bad areas, because I've heard that Knoxville has a bad area not to go to. Plus, it's so big. Knoxville used to be the capital, but now Nashville is. So how are you, Carper Brodus? How's Millie doing? I got my iPad so I can see. So welcome in, everybody. It's much easier to see the chat when I have my iPad. This is my iPad mini, but my iPad doesn't have Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? It has Wi-Fi only when I hook it to my internet system, but it's not on anything if I take it out with me. But I have hotspot. I haven't tried my hotspot yet. Um, so anyway, so does anybody want to talk about their dreams? Like what kind of dreams you have? Um, has anybody had any weird dreams? I don't know. A long time ago, I had dreams of I kept having dreams of bears, and I don't know what that means, but this book can tell us. I got my I haven't I had this pretty magnifying glass. I got this at Hobby Lobby like a long time ago, but anyway, it's really pretty. It's a magnifying glass, but it's got sparkle on it. It's like a crown. But anyway, let me see what it says for bears. If I can read it. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to read it because the words are so small in here. This is the one I showed with the pictures. So I'm happy everybody's here. Let's see, where's the bees? B, here it is. Let's see what it says about bears. Anyway, my dream was about, this was a long time ago, but like, I kept having these dreams of bears. I don't know what that means, but like, I did look it up online. But it says it can represent different things. But one of the things it said that God's looking over you. So I don't know. But anyway, I had this dream that I was in my pool and that there was this, bears are a certain size, but this bear was huge. He was like over the fence. He was like super giant bear, like it was like a real big ass bear. And he was looking over me and watching me in my pool. And then another time I had another dream about a bear that it was at the side of my house looking down and at us in the yard. And then I had another dream when my husband was dying because he died of COVID. Um, he was sick, and I come out and laid on a couch and I put a mask on and everything. And I had this dream that this little tiny white bear was playing with Chloe and Leo. Like it was weird. So I don't know what that means, but let me look at the chat and then I'll try to look it up. Oh, and says I'm just okay. Thanks for asking. You guys can put emojis and stuff to keep the chat going if you want. You can put as many emojis as you want. Okay, let me see if I can find bears in here. I should have brought my flashlight because this purple light is not helping me, but I liked the purple light, so I put it on. Let's see if it says that. I don't know if Nature's Beauty is still in here. I don't see bear. I see beads, beam, beard, beauty, beckoning. That's weird. It's not in here. Well, what kind of book is this if it doesn't have that in it? That's weird. Maybe it's broken down in animals. Let me see. I think it is. Let me look at animals. But anyway, my mom gave me this book a long time ago. So what does everybody do today? What did everybody do? Here it is. It's under animals. It says, okay, here it is right here. The picture on here. I think I showed this in the car, the black cat. The artwork in here. I was showing the artwork in here. You can see it better on this page, but I was showing the artwork, but putting up a bug net today. Oh, you get a lot of bugs there? We don't get too many bugs here. Okay, so let me tell you about the bear. There certainly won't be any bad luck in your life if you see a caged bear. I didn't see a caged bear. Future success is assured. A dancing bear means have a little flutter. Gambling could be lucky for you. Fighting off or killing a bear suggests you will beat your enemies. That wasn't my dream. But if he attacks you look out. Someone looks set to persecute you. Okay, and then it says, I'm sorry, I have this, I'm sorry I'm reading it slowly or whatever because I can't see it. I put this light over here and I'm not being able to see it. So it says, dangerous wild animals usually signify bad luck, and chasing or running from a wild bear suggests you're in for a big disappointment. But kill it or see it being killed, and promotion at work could be just around the corner. Well, that's all it says about the bears, which none of that has anything to do with my dream because my bear was playing and then I only seen it looking at me. So, but when I looked it up online, it said, you know, that whatever it said. But anyway, does anybody want me to try to look up anything? I don't know. It's hard to come up with subjects for at home. I just want to turn the camera on and have a nice chat, but like I need to come up with a subject. Hey, Jonathan C., welcome in. Does anybody want to talk about their dreams? Or if not, we can talk about anything. Ooh, and my Alexis thing.
Here's what I found.
My Alexis thing came in and I don't know how to take her off. I don't know what I touched, but she said, here's what I found. Anyway, so how are you, Jonathan C.? We got a few people in here. I don't dream much, hardly at all. Oh yeah, some people don't remember their dreams or don't dream. You always dream, but you might not remember it. Look up lotto numbers. Okay. To protect by my boysenberry plants from moths, snails, and other bugs. That's pretty cool that you're doing that. I wanted to plant blueberry bushes. I'm not going to be able to do it right away, but I had them in where I used to live in upstate New York. So how are you, Jonathan C.? Are you still here, Johannes Johnson? If you want me to look anything up, anybody? Let's see. Let me look up lottery numbers. I don't know if that's going to be in here, though. I'll try to look it up. Let's see. Yeah, this is like a book my mom gave me. I don't know why she gave me this, but anyway. They have the words in here are so tiny. I mean, you can barely see it. And here's the L's. I opened it right up to the L's. That's crazy. Let me see. Lighthouse. Lottery. Here we go. I gotta use this thing. Anyway, it says lottery. A bad omen for romance. The future with your mate looks a bit uncertain. See a lottery ticket and family troubles are on the cards. That's what it says. Anyway, anybody else want me to look anything up? Oh, you were joking? I am doing good and the Yankees are playing Monday night at Yankee Stadium. Oh, awesome. They are? Monday night. That's tomorrow? Are you going to go? Are you going to go to the Yankee Stadium? Yeah, I wanted to do a chat for that, but I don't know if I should. Like if I did a chat, I was thinking instead of doing just a Yankee chat or just what other people like, I'm thinking about just doing a game chat, like a silent game chat, like whatever game you're watching or team, you like just do the chat. It would be a silent chat, so the camera would be facing something. I don't know. I have some Yankee stuff. Maybe I could put the camera on that. You would watch the game at your house. I would watch my game, whatever game anybody's watching, and then we could have like a chat talking about our game as long as people don't fight. You know, like, yeah, my team's not doing good, my team's doing good, or how is everybody, you know, whatever. Hey, D. Michael, hi, peace. D. Michael got me streaming at night and everything, so that's now I'm getting addicted. I'm like, oh, what can I do next? But it's hard to come up with titles and stuff, you know. But it's going down to 41 tonight. Yeah, I like the professional baseball. I like the Yankees, Carper Brodus. So welcome in. Do you have any dreams? Do you have any dreams? I got my my magnifying glass here, my out here because I can't see, but it's got sparkle on it. And it looks like it's like reflecting pink, but it's actually clear studs on it. Because over here I got my purple light. I had to fix. I've had these two ring lights in a box for like a year, and they just sat there. And you know, I finally opened them the one time on the porch, but I had another one, so I opened that one tonight, and that one's over here. It's purple. So if it looks purple, and that's why I can't see that because I got my iPad here. But yeah, I have this book out again. I had this in the car, and it's a dream book. So, and I was showing the pictures in the car, and the pictures are illustrated by Vicky Emptage. But yeah, I just thought it would be fun to do it. So we have our new friend in here, Joannis Johnson. Are you still here? And he's from Knoxville, which isn't too far from me, probably about 2 hours from me, maybe. So that's pretty cool. And D. Michael's from the Mojave Desert. In Goff we trust. Go Lions. Woo! I had some games on, but they weren't any of my games. But we can do the chat if you guys want me to. I would just put on a silent chat because we would, you know, we're not allowed to stream the game with the sound on. I can't do it with the sound on, so there would be no sound. We would just have chat, and the camera would be facing something, whether it's one of my pictures or my Yankee stuff or whatever. So I hope you get better, Owen. Owen likes the Mets, but I don't hate the Yankees. Yeah, woo, Yankees. I'm not the type of person to hate on teams or whatever. Like, I respect that you like the Mets. But I know some people, they either like this team or they just hate teams, or they go crazy. They're like crazy. They're like, woo! They're like so mad. Like their team's not winning. Like, I don't know. It don't matter. You know what I mean? Like, I just always know that Yankees are always a winner. But like, even if they lose, it's like I'm okay with it if they lose, because I'm thinking to myself, well, they've won so many games. I've got a Yankee book somewhere. I do have some Yankee stuff. If I can dig it out, I can put the camera on it. I don't know. I've got some hats, some shirts, some shorts. And I'm trying to think of this company. It's called American. Oh, I remembered the name of that company where I got my Yankee cup a couple years ago, and now I forgot the name of it. It's called, I don't know. I got a fan page or something like that. No, I can't remember, but the stuff was really cheap. But I have a really nice Yankee shirt. My hair got a little bit, I'm always like fixing it. But yeah, I got my purple brush. But anyway, let me see what you guys are saying. I don't hate teams like that. Yeah, neither do I. So, you know, I don't either, but there are people who are. So I'd hate to have a chat and then have people do it. But if I open it up for that, it could be just anybody talking about anything, as long as it's respectful and everything. Or we could just do game talk. I don't know. Like, oh, my team's doing good, or my team's, my team's not doing good, whatever, stuff like that. And I know the Yankees don't play every day, but Pomegranate, Olga, something, Melody, current puzzle. Okay, I'll have to look that up later. I can't screenshot it on here though. I don't think my iPad does screenshot. My cell phone does screenshot. I just put 3 fingers on it and it screenshots it. But I'm not going to touch that because whenever I'm live streaming, the camera takes over if I touch it. So I don't know. But you're leaving, Corporal Brodus? You have a good night. Thanks for coming in. So yeah, I don't know. I came on a little late. I came on late, and I don't get a lot of people when I come on late, but I figured I would come on anyway. So what? You know what I mean? So now that you got me live streaming, I'm like, I want to do it more. So I'm like, I have to come up with titles and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, have a good day. I said good night to you, but have a good day. It's nighttime for us. Um, I tried to come on at 10:10, but I think I came on at 10:20. I even put it in my I did it kind of at the last minute though, but I put a post on my community page too. Um, but did you get your computer figured out or fixed, D. Michael? Your whatever was going on. Yeah, I had that problem too. What was happening was I was in Microsoft because I turned my computer on because I wanted to work on something, and what had happened was the Microsoft wasn't. It was like not letting me download stuff, and I was like, okay, this is weird, and it was like doing weird stuff, and I'm like, I didn't think about it till what you said. I'm like, oh yeah, that's makes sense. You know what I mean with the storm, but I didn't check it today. I have to check it. I didn't have time, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call my carrier for that because then I was showing up as like a device on someone else's internet, and I think it's my neighbor, and he's like 80 in his 80s or 90s. I think he's not 80, late 80s. But anyway, that's weird. And then I unplugged it and plugged it back in, and hopefully it's all situated. But so how are you? Yeah, it's going down to 41. I'm cold. I got my blanket over there and my sweatshirt over here. So, and I think that Joanne Johnson isn't here. I don't know. Are you still here? In Nature's Beauty. I think they just stopped in, but we had a couple of new people in the very beginning. Somebody from Texas, the Cargo Hustler from Texas, and we had David O'Neill from North Carolina. Um, he said, "When can I donate money?" But I'm not monetized yet. So YouTube's taken. I will be back in 1 minute. Okay, Owen, I'll be here. D. Michael, computer's still weird. I can't get in sometimes and sometimes not. Clubhouse microwave quits always something. Oh yeah, that sucks. When the microwave when the microwave dies, that sucks. Hey Texas Vanessa, welcome in. I haven't seen you in a while. Peace. How are you? How are you doing? We got this book. We can talk about anything, but I have to come up with titles. So I did dreaming. So if you want to tell us any of your dreams that you had, or in this book, I can look them up. So has anybody ever had dreams? I just told one about bears. I had dreams about bears. Um, I'm sad, she says. Texas Vanessa said she's sad. What's wrong? Why are you sad? D. Michael might check fuse in microwave. Yeah, I don't know. I think that we ended up having to get another microwave. Thank God. We had the older microwave forever. You know what I mean? And then we had to get another one. But like, I've had this one that I had for like many years, like probably about 6 years. I've had this one, and knock on wood, it's okay. But there was like a power outage, and that's what blew our old one. It was like the power went out, and I think there was like a power surge, and it just blew it out. You know what I mean? Because I don't have that. I don't have that on a power thingy, whatever you call those thingies. But um, I think I got it. We got it cheap at Walmart. Like not, it's a good one, but it's you know. So my doggy died Monday. Oh, I'm so sorry. My dog, one of my dogs is sick. But he's doing okay. My Leo. That's why I don't show him that much. He lost a lot of his hair and coughs, but he's sleeping right now. And then I got Chloe over here. Oh, your little doggy. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm happy you came in. I'm sorry. That's hard. 16 years. Wow. I forgot. What was your doggy's name? D. Michael, this microwave is from 2008, 16 years old. Well, it's time to get a new one, D. Michael. Go to Walmart. So, oh, I remember. Was it a hot dog? I can't remember. Like a hot dog, or I don't know. I forget what you call them, but is that what kind? I forgot, but I remember the pictures. Um, oh, that's sad. Well, I'm happy you could join us. I'm sorry about your fur baby. I know what that's like because I had a Great Pyrenees, and he was like up to my waist probably. He was all white, pure white, and beautiful dog. And he got cancer. We moved him. You know, I lived in the like in the foothills of the Adirondacks in upstate New York, and he we weren't going to get rid of him when we moved him here because he's part of the family, and he died at 8 years old. He got cancer, and I'm like, I never heard of a dog like I never thought that would happen to me. You know what I mean? Have a dog but it was horrible, and so I know what you're going through. 16 years is a long time. That's pretty good. That's a good life for a dog, a lifespan. You know what I mean? I know. Well, now he's in your heart. That's what they told me with our dog, you know. But I don't know. Maybe what I did, I tried to get his pictures out and everything. He was such a beautiful dog. I had so many pictures of him, and I could I don't know. I think they're on my computer though. But oh, I miss you too. I see it every now and then. You make little comments, and I'm like, I think about you when you do that. I noticed this iPad is a lot slower than typing on my cell phone. Welcome back, Owen. How has your weather been there in Texas? Does anybody want to talk about dreams, or should we just scrap that? I don't know. Looks like I had like 10 people in here in the beginning, or 11. But I don't know. I don't know what to. I can show these pictures again if you want to see these pictures again. I don't know. But we can talk about anything. I played a song in the beginning from NEFFEX. It's called Dreaming On. I played that in the beginning while I was waiting. So yeah, I watched the nanny. I haven't really been able to sit and watch TV. I'm going to try it. But because I had some problems with the internet thing. My internet was fine. It's just it looked like I was hooked to somebody else. So I got to call and make sure it's still hooked to mine. So I didn't hook up my other Amazon Fire Stick yet because this one's not doing good. I can't get that to work. But you're welcome, Texas, Vanessa. Lots of hugs. But yeah, so I had sometimes I just put the TV on the background for my fur babies and stuff, or just to have it on. And the nanny comes on. I had it on that channel. So it came on last night, and they were showing her when she was getting married or something. Like that was funny. It was funny. Do y'all watch YouTube or like Netflix? I don't have Netflix. I was gonna get it once, but being that I had a lot of free apps, I didn't do it yet. Maybe when I get working, I'll try Netflix. But I have Hulu and Disney Plus um, on my phone plan, so that's what I have. And I haven't been able to watch it because I spilled something on the, which I never do that. I never spill anything, but I did it. I spilled it on the remote. And then the next day the remote worked. And then after that, I haven't been able to fix the remote. I've changed the batteries and I get no signal on my screen. And it's showing that it's in the back of the TV or whatever. It's showing that it's connected, but it says no signal. And I think it's usually says that when you before you turn it on. So I don't know how to fix that, but we had got my husband before he had passed away. He had bought me one and him one because we got them really cheap on like at Christmas time that year. But we had never put them in. But I have his, so I'm gonna just plug. I was gonna give it away as a gift, but now I'm just gonna plug it in. The Handmaid's Tale. Yes, I was watching that, and then I stopped watching it because I started being on YouTube. So now I'm gonna try to watch something, and Luna said she watches that, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try to watch that again. But now if I put the second Amazon Fire Stick in, it's not going to leave off where I left off. So I don't want to be watching that from the beginning all over. But yeah, that's like a show that I was like a little bit weirded out by, but then I was like, kept watching it. And I was like, oh, it just kept me watching. It kept me watching. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't boring. You know what I mean? I'm so interested. Yeah. I left off, I think when she escaped to go to Canada. So one of those episodes. D. Michael, I just invited everyone from Cool Guys over to Michelle Marie. He just ended. Thank you. Thank you, D. Michael. I don't know if anybody will come, but thank you. That was nice of you. I didn't realize Cool Guy was on, and when I went to sign in, I saw the notification because I had my phone charging, and then I already had this planned, you know what I mean? So I didn't go in, but it's probably late though. Everybody is probably gonna go to bed or something. Who knows? Niles the butler is so funny, and Cece. Yes, they are. Oh my God. Yeah, she put this thing on her head and she was trying to go down the aisle, and then the butler, he grabbed her, like, that was funny. Tootsie Samara, hey, welcome in. How are you? D. Michael's rounding us up. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes when I come on, because D. Michael did get me started coming on, because he's like, oh, stream. And then I'm into this streaming at night thing. Late night stream with Michelle Marie. That's probably what I should have put for the title instead of what I put, you know what I mean? But I put the dream thing because I don't know if anybody wanted to talk about that. But and I have my purple light over here. If you see, my hair is looking purple because I have a ring light that I put together, and it's over there. But yeah. So now I'm into streaming at night. But I gotta come up with titles, so I don't know if I should just put late night stream with Michelle Marie. I don't know. I was trying to make it interesting, but so I'm happy you're here. And we got Texas Vanessa. I haven't seen her in a while. I'm glad that you're here too. I'm so sorry about your little dog Zoe. So how is it? How are you, Tootsie Samara? Do you live in, where are you from? I never asked you that before. You don't have to say if you don't want to, but we know where everybody's from on here. You know what I mean? Life has just happened, but I've missed you, Michelle Marie. Texas Vanessa says, yeah, I miss you too. I'm glad that you're here. I've been doing more streaming on and off. I wanted to do a walking stream, but I went on my friend Roy's yesterday. I was going to go out walking stream, and then I turned my phone on and saw he was on there, so I went in there instead. And I'm like, oh. And then it got later and later and later, so I didn't get to stream. Then I was going to stream at night. Then I didn't, and then today I had some things happen, so then I didn't get to do it today, a walking stream. So maybe tomorrow. I mean, I don't want to say yes or no, but maybe tomorrow I can do a walking stream if it's nice out. You know what I mean? Go to the park because the leaves are starting to fall. So I thought we could go there and we can go there and hang out during. It would be earlier though, like between I don't know 2 and 4, somewhere in between there. Um, Life is what happens while we're making other plans, from my journal. Yes, that's so true, D. Michael. I've read that before too. Tootsie is from Canada, Quebec. Oh, very nice. That's really cool. I have family from Quebec, and I don't want to say my maiden name, but some of them still live there. They're my dad's cousins, because they went from England. I'm fourth generation here on both my mom and dad's side. I'm Italian Irish, and then my dad. I have a little bit English in me as well, because my mother's mother was Italian and her dad was Irish, and my grandmother, she came from Italy, her family. So I'm fourth generation here from there, and then my dad's family was from England and Ireland, and they went when they moved to the United States. I'm also the fourth generation on his side as well. And the family went from England to Ireland. So they were in Northumberland, England, and then they were in Donegal, Ireland. And we could trace the family back on my dad's side because he had 3 last names. I don't want to say the names because his first name could be a last name and a first name, but I'm not going to say his names, but we can simply trace it back. But from Ireland, they went to Canada, and there's some of his cousins are in Quebec. They live there. And then I've never met them, but he had letters from them after he passed away. We found letters. And then they came to the United States. That's only some of them, though. Some of them came straight over from Ireland to here, but some of the cousins were there. So that's pretty cool. I've never been to Quebec. I've been to Toronto. Thank you. Tootsie says, I look Italian Irish. Thank you. So what is everybody else's nationalities now that y'all know mine? So you speak French probably, right? I liked Toronto. I went there when I was probably in my early 20s or so. I'm trying to think how old I was. Maybe about 23 or something like that. We were going to Toronto, and this is a boyfriend that I used to have. And we went to see the Niagara Falls on the American side during the day on our way to Toronto, and it was absolutely beautiful. I do have pictures, but the pictures don't do it justice. So then we went to Toronto. We stayed at it was a birthday present. His mother gave him a birthday present to stay in this really nice hotel. I don't know the name of it, but it was absolutely gorgeous. And so we went to the Science Center. I went into the CN Tower, and did stuff like that. So on the way back, we saw the Niagara Falls at nighttime with the colors, and it was absolutely beautiful. But I've never walked around like the Niagara Falls area, but I watched Christine. Hey, Emiliana's here. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I put on the title if we want to talk about dreams. If anybody wants to talk about dreams. But I did bring my dream book out. This is the book I was showing in the car, but it was kind of dark, so I can re-show the pictures, but this is the book. And it is the Illustrator Dream Dictionary. But it has artwork in it. So if anybody wants me to look up any of their dreams, I was talking about how I used to dream about bears, and I looked that up. So if anybody wants me to look up anything, and we could show the pictures again later. And I got a magnifying glass because over here I have a purple light and it's making my hair purple. But let me see what everybody's saying. I'm near Houston. Oh, that must be cool. Texas Vanessa is near Houston. And Tootsie Samara near is Quebec. My dad's parents came over from Poland, D. Michael says. Oh, wow. That must be different. That must have been a very different thing for them. That's pretty cool. And so how are you, Emily? I don't want to offend anyone, but it's much nicer than Toronto. Did you mean Toronto? In my opinion, Quebec is nicer than Toronto. Is that what you're saying? Oh, it doesn't offend me or anything. Um, is that what you mean? I don't know. Do you want me to look anything up? Do you have any dreams? Is it anybody want to talk about their dreams? Tell me your dreams. Unfortunately, I'm in the hospital due to complications and pain in my right side near my this heart thing's in the way near my hip down. Oh my gosh. I hope you're going to be okay. Oh wow. Well, I'm glad that you're here. Now I'll be worried about you. I'm going to be worried. And D. Michael says, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Well, if you guys want to come up with titles, I'll put them down. Or should I just put Late Night Chat with Michelle Marie? I don't know. Owen Meyer. My mother's parents were from Poland. My father's parents were from Russia. Both sides came a long time ago, Owen Meyer said. That's interesting. Wow. I got a few friends, subscribing friends from Russia. And I don't think that they speak English because I have to hit the translate button. But this one girl, she looks like she's maybe in her 20s or so. She does this, her stream is really nice. Hey, cool guy, welcome in. How are you? You just stopped by to say hello. Well, welcome in. So anyway, she does these, she does art and she does like a vlog type thing. Yeah, let's dream up good doctors for, Tootsie Samara said for Emily. Emily, I got a CAT scan and an ultrasound done plus blood work. Everything came back clear. I don't understand why I am having much pain in my lower abdomen near my right ovary. Do you have like oh, so you were checked for like a hernia or anything like that? Cool guy. I am doing good, Michelle Marie. That's good. Emily, so I'm really worried about ovarian cancer. Sorry. Yeah, that's a subject that I got Chloe over here. Yeah, I didn't want to ever talk about this, but there's some people that put their stories on, and I was going to come on and do it, but I didn't. But since you're saying that, when I was in my 20s, I had pre-cancer of the cervix, and I'm still here. You know what I mean? Um, I had to go to the doctors every 6 months, but I had they took pictures and I was sick and I was 22 or 21 years old, and I remember being very sick, and I just didn't go to the doctors. I never really went to the doctors, but I had some serious pains, you know what I mean? And I went there. And I remember not having anybody, like, I was single at the time. I had my own apartment. My family was all involved in their own self because I usually am the one to do everything for them. And I remember the doctor telling me this, and it went in one ear and out the other, and I was just sitting there in shock because he said he had taken pictures and I had one step before the cancer, which is called precancer, and I had to have like a laser surgery or something like that. And I remember going there by myself, and they said you have to have a ride, you know what I mean? But back, when I had that done, I told them that somebody was waiting for me, but I drove myself. I was in pain. I was in pain. I drove myself there. I drove myself home. I had to go and get medication for the pain. And I was 21 or 22 years old. And then I had to go every 6 months. And I had a really, 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 really good doctor. Um, he was from New York City, and he had moved up into the area where I came from, and he was a specialist. So, um, anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but now I'm gonna cry because, like, you brought it up. Some people talk about that online, and I never was gonna do that, but I had a grandmother or something on my dad's side that died of that. But I'm still here, and here my husband dies of COVID, and I've been through a lot of things. I'm healthy. I never go to the doctors, but like I started having checkups like probably about maybe 5, 6 years ago. But then since my husband died, I don't have any health insurance, so I don't get to go. But since you were bringing that up, I'm not trying to scare you. It's just made me think about it. But maybe I shouldn't be talking about that. But it's something I went through. So, but I remember not having anybody because my family, they're always into themselves, and like I didn't have anybody to turn to because it would have been a bother to them, you know what I mean? And um, I just remember just the doctor telling me this, and I just handled it like, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. We're supposed to be talking about dreams, you guys, but I'm sorry, Emily. It's okay, Emily. But I thought I would share that with you. But um, if your CAT scan came out most likely in your blood work, you probably don't have that. So don't worry about it because it would have showed up. But anyway, but I'm healthy and everything. So Owen's second generation from his immigrants too. And cool guys here. I'm doing good, he says. Hey, my friend Tootsie. Um, yeah, keep us updated, Emily. Oh my God, that's around my age, she says. Yeah, sometimes people can get what they call endometriosis as well, which I had that a few times just before the cancer thing too. Um, yeah. D. Michael, my sister has battled cancer over 40 years. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's sad. Thank God you're here, Michelle. Thank you, Tootsie Smear. I don't know why. I mean, I had a near death experience when I was younger too, where I went down. You know how some people see the tunnel? I saw that. And the gate, I saw that. Like, they brought me back. I don't know. I was a baby when that happened. I'm glad they found it early. Yeah, thank you, Owen Meyer. Yeah, I was like, went for just a regular checkup, but I was like really sick. I don't know. I used to be super. I'm not really heavy set or anything. I'm the weight I'm supposed to be. I know I'm sitting down and I'm a little bit heavy up on the top, but I was like super duper skinny like when I was younger, and I don't know, like really skinny. Like you could see like my ribs if I laid down, but like um yeah, I just remember them doing like it was like painful. That was a painful experience. Yeah, that's what we're here for, supporting each other. That's why it's good to have these streams, no matter what topic it is, you know what I mean? So yeah, we can talk about anything. It's good. Thank you, Owen. Thank you, Owen Meyer. And Emily says, I'm just looking for an answer, and it's stressful at times because I'm in pain. I understand, Emily. I remember being in a lot of pain. I know what that's like. But, I mean, I don't know. Don't, I wouldn't, like, try not to, let the doctors handle it. They know what they're doing. So don't, just be patient and wait for them. Don't think, oh my God, this and oh my God, that, because then you're going to make yourself more stressed out. You know what I mean? Well, I hope you're going to be okay. And D. Michael, probably gift myself dentures for my 70th birthday in May. Wow. Congratulations that you're going to be 70. You had a really good life. You're like interesting. He's running out of teeth, he says. Emily says, D, I'll pull mine out for you. Jeremy B. Welcome in. Hi. Nice to have you. Um, he says, just stumbled across your channel talking about dreams. Yeah, we can talk about dreams. So far, I'm the only one talking about it, but we can talk about it. We can talk about anything. I just put subjects up, but I had the dream dictionary out, and I can show the pictures in it, and I can look up the dreams. So I talked about the bear dream that I had, and somebody wanted me to look up lottery, but yeah. So this is an illustrated book. It has some pretty pictures in it, like some artwork, and it's the Illustrated Dream Dictionary. But everybody we could talk about anything really. So we got a lot of people here from all over. I had some friends earlier from India and North Carolina. We had a couple of new people from somebody from Knoxville. I'm in Northeast Tennessee, but I'm from upstate New York, but I've lived in Northeast Tennessee. So where are you from? Or if you don't want to say, but D. Michael's from the Mojave Desert. Let's see, cool guys from Ohio. Tootsie Samaras from Canada, Quebec. And Owen's from New York City. Emily, you're from New York City too, right? I think so. Um, Jeremy says, I used to get woke up at 333 every night for months. Then it moved to 444, and so what? So is that what you are talking about? Just dreams. I do have an angel book though, but I was going to do another subject with that. 222 is an angel number, and that's how I chose my name. I see those numbers too. Those are angel numbers, and I see those numbers too. I'm saying the word too, but not on purpose. But like I see 111 every day and 222 every day, and then on a constant basis, I see 333 and 444 and 555. I don't see any of the other numbers, but those are the numbers that I see And for a long time, it's driving me nuts. Like I was like, why am I seeing 111? Every place I was seeing it everywhere, like on TV, on paper, on signs, and 222, both of those numbers. And today I've already seen 222. I'd have to say 3 times today. And then I saw the 111 once today. The other day I saw 11111111. So I don't know. They're angel numbers, but I do have an angel number book and I can bring that out. So I chose my name, Michelle Marie 222, and I'm going with it, the 222. So hopefully I'll bring everybody good luck. Mine started as of 111 when I was younger. Yeah, I've been seeing 111 for my whole life too. And a lot of times I see the 111. Lately I've been seeing it like at 1. I've been up till like 1 o'clock in the morning and I see it. So I'm like, I don't know. Emily, I've been seeing lists of 444 and 222. Yeah, I see those two numbers a lot too. Sometimes I'll see the 222 2 times and then the 444 3 times. I saw that like probably last week. So I started writing that on a piece of paper. I didn't write it down today, but I don't know what it means, and I've been trying to figure that out for my whole life. But like, they're angel numbers giving you messages, and people giving you messages from what I read, what I read or whatever. So I hope I'm looking in the right place because the camera's up there and I keep looking here. I'm looking at myself and I should be looking up there. But I have my iPad, so Tootsie Samara, Tennessee is cool. Yeah, I'm from the upstate New York, the Adirondack Mountain area, but I Saratoga County. But I've lived in Northeast Tennessee now, probably about 14 years, I think. So we can do another. I'll do another subject with the angel numbers. Tootsie Samara had a friend who was a mega into numerology. She almost spoke in numbers. That's funny. I don't know. I've been realizing that I don't mean to sound weird, but like I like intellectual talk sometimes too, but like numbers and energy have a lot to do with the environment. I don't know. I don't know how to explain what I'm saying. Like for example, if you look on a map, like it's the location would be a number, like an energy, and I'm not able to really say what I mean, so I probably should just stop while I'm ahead. But if anybody understands me, I see bad moon arising. The other day when I came home in my car, when I did that car stream, I was driving home and the moon was a half a moon, but it was cut funny. I don't know. It was like, wasn't completely like a half a moon. It was like, had this weird cut, and I almost got the camera out and did another stream outside. But then I thought, oh my God, nobody's going to be there. You know what I mean? Because you guys probably went to bed after that. But I was going to come back on. Cool guy. Welcome in, everybody. Michelle Marie live stream. Smash the like button. Yeah, hit the like button. Tap, tap, tap. If you hit the like button 2 times, if you tap the screen 2 times, it'll give it a likey. A like. Oh, the chat's moving pretty good here. I've had pre-congestive dreams since I was 12 years old. Oh, really? So where are you from again, or am I missing something? Let me see. See if I've missed anything. Michelle, what about buying chased? What does that mean? Oh, being chased? I'll try to look that up. Long Island, yeah. Oh, I like Long Island. Emily's from Long Island. Jeremy, I live in Arkansas in the South. Nice, very nice. Jeremy, mine started 111 when I was younger. Yeah, I see the number 111. I I was gonna either do 111 or 222. I like even numbers, so I chose 222 for Michelle Marie 222. So I'm going with it since it's an angel number. So I have my logo. It's like the angel wings, and then it's got my name in it. So I'm gonna do my store soon when I have time to sit down. Um, it's so wild when I wake up exactly 444 or 2 or 3 nights in a row. Had to believe that it's just a coincidence. I wake up at one. Like if I go to bed earlier, I'll wake up at the 111, and then sometimes I just happen to see the 222 everywhere. It's strange. It's really weird. I don't know. I even see it in books, on signs, like everywhere. Um, cool guy. Emily, if you need a break from modding, let me know. Tootsie Samira. I took it off. I don't know what that means. I must have missed something. Emily, cool. I'll definitely give you a heads up. Okay, Emily. D. Michael, where's... Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, just... We don't want to talk about that person in here anymore. D. Michael. I mean, I don't want to be the one to tell you why, but... Yeah. Hey, Cyan Doodles, welcome in. I'm catching up on the chat, you guys. D. Michael, I live in Branson, West Missouri before moving to the Mojave Desert. Cyan Doodles, jumping in and say hi, but won't be able to too long. I'm beat. Okay, well, thank you for coming. I'm just catching up on the chat. So yeah, just I put in the. It's not nice to talk about other people's streams and things when you come into someone else's. It disrupts the chat. But the person that you were talking about, like, just don't talk about that person anymore in my stream, please. I want to keep the chat good. So let's see. I got the dream book out, like I said, and somebody wanted to look at who shan't we talk about? The person that they were asking about, I deleted it. I don't want to discuss it, so cool guy will tell you. Anyway, so you wanted me to look up chasing. Let me see. Sorry. It's hard to stream when you guys, like, I can't hear your voices talking to me, like I'm talking to myself, but yet I'm talking to you guys. But let me see if I can find chasing. Somebody asked me that. Was it Emily? No, who was the person that asked me that? I don't remember. Tootsie Samira? Let's see. I got my purple light here, so it's hard for me to see here. I'm looking in here. Let's see. And we have the C's here. Let's see. I don't see that in here. Chasing. Here we go. Okay, who was it that wanted me to look up chasing? Being chased? When you guys wanted me to look at it up? Was it Tootsie Smear? I don't remember. Anyway, I got it right here. It says chasing. A comfortable old age is forecast if you are chased or seeing a chase. That's what it says for chasing. Owen Meyer, Tootsie, Samira, are you a tribe member? I must have missed some stuff while I was looking up. I'm sorry. Um, cool guy, I am doing good. I'm getting a little tired. D. Michael. And the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. Yeah, don't put too many lyrics, just like a line, because I don't. Somebody got in trouble for that, so just only do a little bit. I don't know how they do the karaoke. Like, I got a microphone, but it when I put it on, it like has this echo thing, and I'm like, I don't know. But Tootsie Samara, cool. Owen, good year to you. That ring of fire. A ring of fire. Anybody see the movie? Is it Johnny Cash that sings that? I don't know. Was it Johnny Cash? I don't know. My mom used to like Johnny Cash. My mom liked a whole lot of different things, but so I know it's weird because I think I got his movie, but like I watched that movie once and I'm like, oh, I knew every single song in there, and it's because my mom used to play those songs. That was one of the she had these like I don't know what it was, but some old thing, and she would play that and over and over the Johnny Cash one, and yeah, Sand Doodles. What about dreams? Where you go home and home isn't there any longer, or new tenants. New tenants. I don't know how to look that up. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Let me see. Where you go home and home isn't there any longer, or new tenants. When you go home. I don't know. I'm not sure how to look that up because it's by a single word. It's by a single word in here. The dictionary has like words and then that. So I don't know. Let me see. Let me look up home. Let's see. We got the H's here. Let's see. Home. So yeah, I put this purple light over here. You can see my hair's purple, but like it's hard for me to read this. I don't know why I did that. I should have put like a different light over there, you know what I mean? Because the last time I had that light on and I don't have it on right now. That's my hall light over there. But yeah, okay. Let's see here. Let me find this. Let me find it in here. And I can't see. Okay, here's the H's. Where are you? Where is home? Let's see. Let me see. H-H-H-H-O. Horoscope. Hook. Hops. Horn. And I don't see home. Oh, home. There's a lot of stuff about home. There's a lot of stuff about home, but let's take a look at the chat. Tootsie Samara, Michelle Marie. If you look up home, would it then say missing maybe? I don't know. Cyan Doodles. I had that one often when I was younger. Had to put it in words. Okay. Yeah, I found home. I'm going to read it. D. Michael, great group of people here, Jeremy. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming in. We got 10 people so far. Um, Owen Meyer, this is cool, relaxing stream. Yes, I'm trying to do my best with the reading thing. I don't know. I choose these things and then I can't see it, but I like the colored lights. I don't know. I sorry I'm a little slow on the chat. I'm glad I got my iPad out though because I can't see on there. I don't usually do vertical, but then I tried it the other day and I'm like it's so much easier to read it too when I was in the car. I could see that way better, you know what I mean? So when I'm walking around, I'll most likely do vertical and sometimes I'll do horizontal. And sometimes I'll do this vertical because it's easier to see. So when I'm just sitting in front of you, it's like, so that's what we'll do. Jeremy. Hey, Sign Doodles. Yes. I just ran across the channel by accident. Yeah, I'm glad that you're here. If you want to subscribe, we have some really good people. I have people from all over the world as well. Sometimes they come in, sometimes they don't. Like my one friend came in earlier, Nature's, she came in and she's from India. Home on the range where the deer and the antelope. Yeah, that song, I can't get my voice to do that. I just subbed, thanks. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see what this home thing says. There's like a huge paragraph. It's like from there to here. Look at that. That's a big whole thing. And I got the magnifying glass. I got my magnifying. I cannot see. They have these words are so tiny. Look at how tiny these words are. This is not a normal book, but I have this, my magnifying glass, but I know it looks purple, but it's got sparkles on it. Oh, and I have a couple of other things to show you over here. So let's just see this and then I'll show you some other stuff. Oh, this is really big. Home, also see family. Home is a symbol of financial security. See your own and it spells happiness within the family. Dream of any alterations to your home and you will shortly be able to make pleasant changes. See the bathroom. Okay, we don't need that. See the estate, see the kitchen, the mansion, see a mat. Move without a hitch and all will go smoothly in real life. But if it was difficult or even disastrous, you will be faced with a big decision. Carry on as you are or try something completely different. The choice is yours. See a ritzy penthouse and I don't know. This book doesn't really have anything. It doesn't say anything about what you're saying though. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this book is more for the pictures because it's like got the pictures in it. But anyway, so I have this movie. I wanted to watch it. I haven't really sat and watched movies, but like I have this first one of this, and I've had this second one. I bought this in the springtime, and I haven't watched it yet. But eventually, one of these nights, I'm gonna just sit here and watch this. But this is the Aquaman, I can't get the glare off here. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Aquaman. So I didn't see this yet. I've got the first movie, but this is the Lost Kingdom. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. So I'm pretty excited to see this, and I'll tell you how it is after I'm done with it. And I have had this for a long time, and I love it. And I don't know where I got it, but the pen doesn't write anymore, I don't think. But I think I got a black one too. I don't know. I just decided to show this because I had it on I found it in my stuff. But look at that. It's really cool. It's wood. This is wood. Somebody made this. I don't remember where I got it. I wish I could remember where I got it so I'd get another one. But I do have a black one somewhere. And it's a horse. I love horses. I know the camera's not doing it justice, but anyway, look at that. The carving out of it. But it's a pen. It's a pen. So anyway, I have a couple other things too. So anyway, anybody who I noticed like chapstick doesn't really work good anymore, But this is really good. This is called Mango Kiss. It's got Mongolia oil in it, and it's pretty cheap, and you can get it at Walmart. And this one is called Yummy Berry. So for Michelle Marie commercial time, we got this. Anyway, this is um, and it's not bad either. It's good. So it's that. Do I have it right side up? Yes. I don't know. Everything's backwards on the screen. But this one's empty, and I have a vanilla honey one that I use. But chapstick just makes your lips more dry. But this really moisturizes your lips because it's an oil, but it's empty. But yeah, so um, and this isn't that expensive, you know what I mean? It's really cheap. It's only like a couple dollars. But anyway, I don't know. I'm just coming up with stuff. Let me see the chat. I have my drink here. This cup, this is one of the cups I got at Five Below. It's purple, but I don't think you can see it on the screen very good. But I have a blue one too. I got my iced tea in here. Yummy. So let me check out what you're saying. So we welcome in everybody. We got 10 people here. Hey Desi Des, welcome in. Raul, hi, welcome in. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Good morning. A lot of times when you're streaming, I'm sleeping. And Cool Guy says, I've seen that movie. It's very good. All right. I wish I could watch the movie with you guys, but there's no way to do that. How do we watch a movie together? I don't really want to watch it by myself, to be quite honest with you. That's probably why I haven't watched it, but I want to watch it. I haven't watched a movie in ages. Yeah, me neither. I haven't. I thought it was a pipe. Laugh out loud. No, it's a pen. I don't smoke. So I never smoked and I don't smoke. I never got into that, so. Nice magnifying glass. Thank you. Yeah, it's really pretty. I got it at Hobby Lobby a long time ago. It's actually kind of like small, but I need a bigger one probably, but they started making the words like everything's so tiny, you know what I mean? No, it's when they're doing the rain. It rains so much, you know. This week we've had nothing but beautiful weather. I've been doing my yard, but next time it rains, I might come on with a video, a different type of video. So let's see. So what's it like in Arkansas? Did you get did you say you were from Arkansas? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Sometimes I have to be reminded because I'm starting to get, you know, there's like a lot of people from all over. And Cyan Doodles is from Canada. Everybody's singing in here. Yeah, just be careful with all the lyrics because, like, don't put a lot of lyrics, like, just a little bit because somebody else got in trouble. YouTube got somebody for that. So just be careful. It's so ridiculous that Christmas music. I had the hardest time trying to find Christmas music. So when I did my Bristol Motor Speedway, I did the driving through the lights. I had to put some other music on there because you get copyright for Christmas music. Can you believe it? That's crazy. I'm really behind. I'm sorry. I don't know if I should just go to the bottom, but I don't want to miss anything. Raul, I found a new job. Oh, you did? I didn't know that you worked. That's cool. How are you, Raul? And how are you, Desi? How are you doing tonight, everybody? Thank you for coming in, everybody. Don't forget to tap the screen. Tap, tap, tap. Tap it twice, and then it gives me a like. Tootsie Samara, put it on and have your camera facing the TV. Once in a while, talk. Maybe stop for a minute to talk. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, but you can't. You're not supposed to put the um, screen on the TV. I can't. I can't record the TV, but Arkansas. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to remember that. Well, Raul is from India. Thank you, Raul. Yeah, I got my a purple light. That's why my hair is looking purple. I put together my other ring light. I've had these two ring lights in a box for like over a year, and they've been just sitting in there. So about a month ago, I set this one up, and it has my phone in it. And then there's a round one, and I have that behind me, kind of. And the last time I streamed on the couch, I had that light on, but I have my dining room light over there because the dining room and living room is like one room. But yeah, no, I can't stream the TV. We're not supposed to look at the TV. But when I do my game night chat, it'll be a silent chat with no sound. It'll just be I'll have the camera on like stuff, and we'll just have a game. I'm gonna do a game chat, like your baseball team or your whatever. Tomorrow the Yankees are playing, so I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow or not, but I don't know. Have you ever tried StreamYard for live streaming? No, I haven't, but some of my friends have. Cool Guy had that, and he had nothing but trolls in there, and they took over his stream because he accidentally let them up on the stage, and it was a bunch of people, and it was a group of people, and it scared the hell out of him and everybody else. And a couple of my other people tried it. I thought about trying it so I can have some guests up here, but I have to sign up for Instagram or whatever. I can have one guest on YouTube. Um, I thought about doing it, but I think what happened is that he let them up on the stage. I don't know how they could else do that. So I don't know. I'm not sure who the Yankees are playing, but I may or may not do a game chat. If I do the game chat, like I said, it'll be no sound, and we can't film the TV. We can watch the game in our own homes, but you know we can watch it together. But you'll be watching it in your house, but I won't be putting it on the TV. But I can put it. Maybe I can if I can dig up all my Yankee stuff and put on a table. I can put the camera on that and use the iPad to talk, and we can just chat while we're watching in our own homes. Something like that. We could do something like that. I'm so sorry I'm behind in the chat. I apologize. So thank you for coming, everybody. Yeah, tap the screen, tap, 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 tap it 2 times, and then I get a like. Discord. What's somebody talking about? What happened? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. What happened? Tootsie Samara, gee, Michelle Marie, I know so little about this. I had trouble following Cool Guy's story. I'm sorry, I wasn't on. I didn't make it to Cool Guys tonight, so I don't know what his story was. Are you still here, Cool Guy? I don't even know. Congratulations, Raul, on your new job. I don't know what just happened with Cyan Doodles, but all of her messages got. So I don't know if she got blocked. That's weird. I have no clue. I'll have to check it. I saw the first Aquaman, but I haven't seen the second one. We could pick a day and everybody watch it, and then we can. I wish we could watch the movie together. That would be so much fun, don't you think? But I absolutely loved the first one. Like, I want to try to get back into TV and have TV night, but it's just hard to, you know what I mean? I wish I had some you guys to watch it with. So, what's your new job, Raul? Are you going to be cooking? I was a little bit busy with it, Raul says. How many people here have seen the Aquaman? Grandparents had a cottage in Belle River, Ontario, Canada, D. Michael says. Oh, that's cool. That must have been really pretty and nice to go see. I don't know what happened with Cyan Doodles. Have you, Jeremy, do you do live streaming or videos or anything like that? Have you used StreamYard? And what happened to Cool Guy? Are you still in here, Cool Guy? I haven't seen him. I do not know what happened to, I don't know what happened with Cyan Doodles. I'm trying to figure it out here. I don't know what she's saying. Maybe on Discord, so you need a channel, and we would need to sub to it, I believe. I don't know what that's about. Was she asking me that? Were you asking me that? Hey, Cyan. I'm not sure what you were talking about with Discord. I don't know. I must have missed something. I don't know who the Yankees are playing tomorrow night. I'd have to look it up. Maybe somebody could look it up and then tell me. Oh no, a completely different job. And congratulations on your new job. Oh, on Discord you can watch the movie? Yeah, someone said they didn't. I was going to sign up for Discord, and then someone said that that they didn't like it. So I don't really know if I should do that. I did download, probably in the wintertime, I did download Twitch, and I never did it. So I don't know if I might try that or not. I'm not sure. I may or may not. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out YouTube, but YouTube is taking away watch hours. After you get 1 year, YouTube starts taking away the watch hours. I don't know. They're taking them really quick too. I don't know why. I mean, I almost thought to myself, well, why don't I just let them take it all so I can start over? But like, cause they're like taking them, but like, I gotta like put a lot more up so that I can boost it back up. But I was at 1,800 watch hours or something like that, or yeah, 1,600, I think. So they took about 500 watch hours within 3 weeks. And I'm like, what? So I don't understand that. Because I'm doing way more now than when I did when I started. So I can't figure that out because I have enough people to partially monetize, but now I can't because I was almost at 2,000 watch hours and then I would have had to 3,000. But I don't know how I'm going to get there now. So, but I wanted to do like branding. Mets are playing LA Sunday and Monday. Okay, well maybe, I'm not going to say for sure, but maybe I'll do the Monday night chat if you guys want me to. But what time would you want me to do that? Are the games on at 8 o'clock? I don't know. I could put the chat on for that. What should I call it? Just game night or something? I don't really know. Game night silent chat? Because it's going to be a silent chat because we can't have, I can get in trouble with YouTube if I have that playing, you know what I mean? So it would be on mute, but yet we would have the chat to talk about our game or whatever else we want to do if we just want to say hi or whatever. And D. Michael said he's going to bed. Thank you for coming in. I'm glad that you were here. Have a good night's sleep, sweet dreams. Have some good dreams. You're going to be dreaming about Christmas, white Christmas. Desi does. I like Twitch. Have you tried Twitch? I've never tried it. I did download it, like I said. Somebody over at Verizon told me that their relatives were doing the Twitch because I told them I'm a YouTuber and I'm like, oh, how do I do this, this, and this? And they were going over stuff with me. And that was after I cracked my phone, and then they sent me my second phone as a replacement, but I had to buy the other one that I pay $13 a month for. And the one guy said, oh yeah, you can put good night, Cyan. Good night, Cyan. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in. Don't forget to hit the likey button. But Verizon said, oh yeah, this guy said, oh yeah, you could put your second phone on your thing. But then I went back and the guy said, no, you can't. Another guy said no. So last month I went back and he says, oh yeah, you could just put that on your Wi-Fi and use it on your hotspot. So all this time I've had this second phone because it was a replacement of the cracked one, but I haven't used it yet. So I have to figure out how to hold my gimbal without falling and my second phone without falling. So I'll maybe try it. I don't know. But have sweet dreams. Have good dreams, Cyan Doodles. I'm happy that you came in. And Raul, he says, before I used to earn 150, but now I earn 15,000. I'm so sorry about that, Raul. Nobody here knows what happened. Raul, he had a stroke on half of his body, and his arm doesn't work, one of his arms. Yeah, a lot of times you're on in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping. So I miss your streams. A couple times I've stayed up really late and I was able to go in and say hi. Yeah. So how are you, Raul? How's your weather there? We had really bad weather last week, and this week we're getting excellent weather. I think one day this week it's going to rain. So Desi's from Kansas. So do we still have our friend Jeremy in here? Desi does, but Twitch is for gamers. What kind of games do you play? And Desi says, I'm from New York City, but I live in Kansas. Yeah, it's like me. I'm from upstate New York, but I live in Northeast Tennessee. So I was going to show you guys my gloves. I don't know. Let's see. Is Cool Guy, are you still in here? Yeah, I was just going to stay on for 2 hours. I don't know how long I've been streaming. Does anybody know how long it's been? I don't know how to tell on this type of stream. Desi, I just watch a friend on Twitch. Otherwise, I don't usually stay on Twitch. Yeah, I never tried it. I did download it. Thank you, Cool Guy. How do you tell how long you've been on this vertical thing? On the vertical streams? I don't even know. 1 hour. Yeah, I was going to stay for 2 hours and then go to bed, but I was going to show you guys my I have some of those gloves. Fingerless gloves. And I think I wore these before. I have black ones with the fur on them, and they got the pom-pom. I showed these, but I have another pair. So I have, these are my fingerless gloves. These are my fingerless gloves. And it's starting to get cool out, so I have other ones, but these are my ones I really like. So yeah, and they have this thing here. So these are my fingerless gloves. And then I also have them in purple. I have them in purple. Oops, purple's my favorite color. And this one looks like it's attached. Oops, there we go. So anyway, so we got the purple. Purple's my favorite color. And they have this pretty fur on here. And they got these little pom-poms right here. And they have the ties here. And then the inside is even, it's got fur on the inside. Look at the inside, it's furry. It's really soft. The black one's like that too. And this is like suede, I guess you would call that. It's like it's suede. So I don't know if it's real suede or not, but anyway. I think I got these on Amazon like several years ago, but I don't wear the purple ones too much, but I wear the black ones. But it's starting to get cool out, so I'll bring mine out. And I have some other ones. So they had these in leopard print, and I don't know. I'm not going to be able to get them right away, but I think these were only like $6 too on there. But yeah, so, and now Chloe's over here. I got my dog Chloe over here too. So yeah, I was going to show you that. Let me put this in here. So, and I showed my, I'm going to be putting my sweatshirt on in a minute because it's cold. It's going down to 41 here tonight, you guys. It's going to be 41. 2 hours. Oh, it's been 2 hours already? All right, well, I'll stand a few more minutes. How do you tell on the vertical stream? Where did you go to find that out? Because when Cool Guy was streaming the other day when I was on there, I couldn't figure out how to find it out. Desi does. What happens when it's freezing out with your gloves? Do you pull them down? No. They don't go down. They only go to here. If you pull them down, then they're not on your hand. You have to put it, it's only got like a thumb. They're fingerless. I have regular gloves that go on my whole hand, so I'd probably just get them out. But these have fur inside. There's fur inside there, and they're suede. They're suede, and they got the grommets here and the little pom-poms. But these are very warm actually. But if it was freezing out, I would probably wear my thicker gloves. But it doesn't usually get too bad here. Last year was the worst year for everything. But anyway, let's see what everybody's saying. Oh, bye, Raul. Thanks for coming in. I got my sparkly earrings on. I don't usually wear these earrings. I wore them just for the stream because they're just, this is like a real big pair. These are like huge. I wear them, but not all the time, I guess is what I'm saying. I'm glad that you came in, Raul. I was wondering, I haven't seen you in a while. You have a good night. Raul is from India. I have a couple other friends from India, Raul. Nature's, she came in earlier and she's from India. And I had another friend that came in yesterday. But thank you for coming. Good luck on your new job. I'm looking for a job, so I'm waiting to hear back from people. So I don't know. I hate the waiting thing. I just want an interview. You know what I mean? I don't know much about because I haven't worked in a long time. But am I supposed to call them and ask them, you know, I was wondering, like, am I supposed to like keep in touch with them? Do I call them and say, hey, I'm wondering if the job is still available? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Thank you, Desi. Thanks for coming in. I'm probably going to get off in a little bit. But yeah, I was going to show you my sweatshirt. This is one of my sweatshirts from Gatlinburg. When I got this, I think in 2013, they didn't have it in my size. They only had large, and this was the only one left. So I showed you guys my black one that had the rhinestones on it, but this is a purple one with rhinestones on it. And then I have one more that's pink. The pink one doesn't have rhinestones on it, but I'm going to be putting this on because it's cold. But it's going down to 41, but it has rhinestones. You can see the rhinestones on it. And it says Gatlinburg. I folded it up so that you could see it. It's a hoodie. And I don't know if you can get the ones with the rhinestones anymore up there, but I have some shirts too that say Gatlinburg on it. But I like Gatlinburg. I can't wait to take you guys there sometime, but I'm not able to go there right now. So Tootsie Samara, yeah, Michelle Marie, because a lot of people applying for the same job, so show you really want it. How do you do that? Do I call them? I don't know if they're going to email me or call me. I mean, I don't know anything about this type of my husband was a engineer, and he wanted me, I worked before, you know what I mean, but he wanted me to be a homemaker. So I haven't worked, and I haven't worked in Tennessee. I had a lot of good jobs when I was before, when I met him. When I met him, I was working at a bank. So I wasn't trying to get in customer service or something like that, but like, you used to call and say, hi, my name is so and so, and I'm still I'm wondering if you got my application. But like, now you send your application, so what do I say? You know what I mean? Like, am I supposed to say, hi, this is, I'm not giving my last name, but this is Michelle Marie. I don't know what you should say, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got my resume. Tootsie Samara, nice and puppy. I have a rhinestone blondie. Call. Yeah, I know. What do I say? Like, I call there, and what do I say? I sent my resume in, and I haven't heard from you. I don't know what the proper words are. I'm gonna have somebody help me. This insurance company, the lady that works here, I've known her for a couple of years. She moved here from Texas, and she was in the service and everything. She's like really smart. So I'm gonna talk to her about it. She said if I needed any help, I could go talk to her. So like, maybe I'll go talk to her because she does the hiring where they work too. And they're not hiring for me, but yeah, exactly that. So I call up and I just say, this is, not saying my last name, this is Michelle Marie, and I sent an application and for the position, for such and such position, and I was wondering if you're still hiring. I'm very interested in the job. I haven't heard back from anything, and is that what I say? I don't know. I don't want to, some of these places too, they're saying they're doing interviews on the phone, so that's kind of weird. But this one job that I'm applying for, I can maybe do a hybrid job. It's at a bank and it's customer service, and it's a really good job. But if I don't get that job, I haven't done retail in a long time, or even McDonald's. I mean, they pay really well, McDonald's. So I'll just go there. But I have to get a job because things are expensive and I can't afford it. Like, I've had to put stuff back at the grocery store. So my mom's helping me out just a little tiny bit, but it's not enough because like the gas money's, and all that, like, you know what I mean? But this job that I'm applying for, I don't even know the hours, you know what I mean? I don't know if you're supposed to say what you want, but the job that I'm applying for pays well. But it says on the job thing that the job is open until November or something. So they're still, I don't know when they're going to hire people, but you train at the building and then you get the choice of being hybrid. So, but it says if you have the appropriate place at home. So I don't know if I got to clean my office out because I have like a room that we call the office, but I threw a bunch of stuff in there and I got to clean that out because it's going to be my art room / office. And I don't have big closets, so I'm gonna I got these wardrobe things like last year and I didn't put them together yet. Maybe I should do that on this. I don't know if I should put anything together on here anymore because when I tried to put that light on there, I was like looked like an idiot because the part was still in the box and I couldn't put it together. But I have these wardrobe things to put together and I don't know how to put them together, but maybe I'll put the camera on. But I also have a drawing table that I got 2 years ago that's been sitting in a box. And I don't know if I can put that together. I don't know if I'm going to have the right tools, but it was like 80 bucks. It was at on Amazon and it's a drafting table. It's glass and it has the slant. So that's going to go in that room so when I can draw. So I want to set that room up. But it's a mess. Does anybody have a room where they just say, "Let's throw it in there"? That's what that room is. So or write an email address follow up. Okay. Oh yeah, you gave me your email. I haven't done it yet. I'm sorry. Or maybe I could email you. You could help me. I don't really know. Well, considering kind of adorable, you could go in person. Could really help you. I don't know what you mean. Hey, Moon Goddess Diaries. Hi, welcome in. I have one of those rooms. You do? I gotta clean it out. I mean, it started off where like my husband used to play. There's like a small TV in there, and I don't even know if I can. It doesn't have an antenna or anything because I got rid of cables. So unless I buy another antenna, I can't use that TV. But I thought about selling it. It's like a small TV, but maybe I keep it because if I do my art in there, but it's got like it's got a desk computer in there and I can't go online with that anymore. And I have got a cabinet that's in. So I have to get rid of that computer. I have to wipe it. Does anybody know how to wipe a computer? I got to wipe that computer before I get rid of it. Tootsie means you're looking good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'd stand up, but I don't know where to stand because, like, I don't know. It's hard for me to figure out. It's hard to figure out where to put the cameras and everything. I don't know. I'm sitting on my couch. So how are you, Moon Goddess? And you're from Australia? So show up in person. Oh, they don't like that here because when I moved here, I was going to apply at one of these banks and they're like, you have to apply online. You have to go online. So they don't like that because actually some of the places that I want to apply, like you can't do that in some of these places because you have to have like an ID badge in some of the places too to get into the buildings. And the one building has security. Banks and stuff don't let you do that. Not where I'm applying for anyway. Like it's like a really big building. So I couldn't go there in person because, you know what I mean? That's not a good thing to do. I mean, it's when you're in the business. I mean, at McDonald's, I could probably do that, but then again, maybe not. I don't even know. My foot fell asleep. Ow, that hurts. Because I'm sitting Indian style on my couch. Oh, my foot fell asleep. Ouchie, mama. Oh, my foot fell asleep. I got my exercise pants on. Because I was going to go to the park. And I didn't make it there. But I don't want to keep saying, oh, maybe tomorrow. But maybe tomorrow I will go if I can get there. If it's nice out, I'll go to the park. But the last time I was going to go, Roy was on and I went on his stream and then I didn't make it to the park and then Cool Guy was on and then I went on his stream. So I never made it to the park. So tomorrow I'm hoping to go to the park and go for a walk because the leaves are changing and falling. And so I'll go there, yeah. Hopefully. Cross my fingers. But yeah, I got my iced tea. But yeah, does everybody have Five Below where they live? But yeah, this was Five Below. And they sell these cups really expensive in other places, but this one's purple and I have a blue one, but it reflects light on it. It has these little, the blue one used all summer long and now that it's fall time, I decided to get the purple one out. But when I had the blue one and I was outside, it was sparkling like crazy. Like the light reflects off of this, it makes it sparkle. So I don't know what this one looks like outside, but And I have iced tea in this. I made Lipton iced tea from the tea bag. I boiled the water and then I put ice cubes in it and I made like a big thing of it. Does anybody like that kind of iced tea? Do you guys make your own iced tea? Moon Goddess, have you thought about work as disability or age career, good pay, rewarding work? What do you mean? I don't know. Like work with people with disability? Do you have to have a degree with that? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not like a nurse type person, so I don't think I could do something like that. I mean, it takes a special person to be able to do that. My mom did nursing stuff, but I don't know. And then I think my husband's sister did that type of stuff, but I don't know if I could do that. Um, so yeah, I was showing the dream book. I can show the pictures again from the dream book, but these words are so tiny. I can't even. Does anybody want me to look up any of their dreams? Have you had any dreams? Does anybody want to talk about their dreams? I don't know. I just picked this subject because I thought it would be fun, but some people don't remember their dreams or they don't have dreams. But yeah, I got this book out again. But anyway, so um, but yeah, I could show the pictures again. And there's that picture. The illustrations in this book are really cool. I mean, the pictures. The black cat. So yeah, I'm hoping to go to the park tomorrow. But watch somebody be on streaming and then I'll be like, oh. But so anyway, let me see what this says. I popped in to hear about people's dreams. Yeah, only a few people talked about their dreams. I don't know. Some people said they don't dream, but everybody dreams. It's just you don't probably remember it. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, I'm growing my hair long, but it's only down to here right now, right to here. So I don't know. I'm sitting Indian style and my foot fell asleep. So now I got my one foot sticking out. Cool guy said, Michelle Marie, I'm good. It's getting late and I'm going to bed. Okay, have a good night. I'm probably going to get off soon. I'll probably get off in like 3 minutes. How long have I been on? Can you tell me how long I've been on before you go? Thank you for all the hugs. Thank you for the hugs. Can you tell me how long I've been on? Because I'll probably get off in a couple of minutes. Dream spending time with people who've passed. Yeah, I've had a lot of dreams like that too. That means that the people are coming in and trying to give you messages or whatever, you know what I mean? That's how they communicate with you, is in your dreams, really. Yeah, cool guy said good night. But I don't know if he left already, if he could tell me 2 hours, but it's a bit more than that. Okay, well, I'm going to get off in probably about 3 minutes or so because it's 1 o'clock almost. I don't know. My iPad says 12:56, but my clock says 12:40. So that's weird. So I don't know what the real time is. Does anybody know the real time? Yeah, so I'm so happy that everybody came in. I'm not used to doing the home streams. I'm trying to learn. 12:38. That's weird. My iPad is like way ahead. My iPad says 12:56. 30, 35, 38. Yeah, about my clock says 12:38 or something like that. So it's been like 2 hours. It's been 2 hours since I've been streaming. So yeah, I'll probably get off in like 2, 3 minutes. So I guess I won't be putting on my sweatshirt. I'll just put it back in the closet. But yeah. So this is it. This is my sweatshirt. Have a good night, cool guy. So yeah, it's got the hoodie and everything. It's hoodie. It's really, this is like really good quality and everything too. It's really, really thick. Every time it would get cold, and if I didn't have a sweatshirt, that's how I ended up with 3 of these. But I'll get my hoodies out. I'll get all my hoodies out and show them. But yeah, maybe I'll put it on. I'm cold. I'll put it on for a few minutes. But the inside's really nice too. See, it's purple. I love purple. I love any shade purple. Purple's my favorite color. I know I like to wear pink too. Pink and green and blues. I like the blues. I was going to show Chloe, but she's sleeping. So this is way too big on me, but it's okay. But yeah, it's like really big. I don't know. Makes me look bigger, but I'm not. I'm not really that big, but anyway. There. So yeah, I'll get off in a few minutes. But yeah, I like this sweatshirt. I got one from Myrtle Beach too, and but yeah, this is like way bigger. I'm like floating in this thing. But it was cold out when we went up there when I got it in 2013, and I liked the purple one, and so I don't care. Keeps me warm, that's all, you know what I mean? Nice and cozy. Yeah, it is nice and cozy. Yeah, it's good. It's down in the. Usually, if I'm sitting here watching TV, I'll put a hoodie on, but I'll put the hood up. I usually put the hood up, and I'll just sit in here like this, because it gets cold. You know what I mean? Now I just messed up my hair, but it's okay. But yeah, I take like a small, and sometimes a medium, but this is a large. Um, I have a lot of those fleece Columbia jackets. Um, they have the outlets up here, and they have flea markets here, and they have outlets. The outlets are up in Pigeon Forge, and they have a Columbia store. They have a Michael Kors store. They have a Coach store, and they have New York and New York store. They have a Nike store. They have Reeboks and some other sneakers, and they have it's like a whole thing up there. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm trying to think. They have the Disney store up there. So I have a Disney coat that I'll show you guys. It's satin, and that happened to be a big size too because it was the only one left. It's an Aladdin. Aladdin. Do you guys like Aladdin? I like Disney movies. You ain't never had a friend like me. Woo! Anyway, yeah, I gotta get my Disney Plus up. But anyway, the Disney store is really awesome. And I got like a bunch of stuff for my niece and nephew up there one year for Christmas, and they had this Aladdin jacket, and my husband bought it for me. And it's way too big, but it was the last one they had. It's like an aqua color, and it's got Aladdin on it. I'll show it to you. I like big hoodies and sweatshirts, Tootsie Samara said. Maybe I'll try to get all my sweatshirts and hoodies out, or some of my t-shirts. And maybe I'll do a stream showing those. I don't wear a lot of my t-shirts. And when I wear my t-shirts, it's usually in the summertime outside when I'm doing yard work or at the pool. But if I'm going out or something, I like plain stuff or whatever. This is like just like a silky shirt. I really don't know. And I got my exercise pants on. They're like really good pants. I don't know. Which I'll probably wear another set of exercise pants tomorrow if I go to the park. So hopefully I'll make it to the park tomorrow and I'll do the stream. Oh boy, I don't shop at designer shops, but designers are winners. Yeah, I haven't been shopping in years either, but I mean, sometimes at Christmas time, my husband would take me up there. But I like the Columbia store, and but a lot of those things are like not full price. You're getting like 75% off or 30% off, or I've gotten Nike sneakers, buy one, get one half off and stuff like that. He used to buy me them, but I haven't shopped in years. Like he died 4 years ago, like 2020. So I haven't been shopping either, but I already have stuff, you know what I mean, that I've had from there. We'd go up there once a year or so, you know, and get things on sales and stuff like that for gifts. Good night, Owen. I guess it's time for me to go to bed too. I'm probably I should shut it down now. We should say good night. We got a few people here. I don't know who's in here. Moon Goddess, are you still here? My time is 3:38 p.m. to 12:38. It's probably correct. I'm happy that you came in, Moon Goddess. Thank you, Moon Goddess. She said good luck with your job application. So good night, everybody. We're going to say good night. It's getting late, and I need to go to bed too, especially if I would like to go to the park tomorrow. So if you guys have any subjects, do you want me to should I do the angel book, or should I just come on and say chat with, you know, Michelle Marie? I mean, I don't know what to do. Sometimes I did put live chat with Michelle Marie. If you want me to do the game stream Monday night, what time should I do that? Should I start at 8 p.m.? Is that when game time starts? I could do a 2-hour silent stream for that for you guys. But I'll have to put the camera either on a picture of some sort, or if I can collect my Yankees stuff and display it somehow. I really don't know if I can find all that stuff right away, but so yeah. So anyway, I don't know. Nobody's answering me, but that's okay. Okay, well, thank you for coming, everybody. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for my mod that came in, cool guy. So everybody, you have a good night. Thank you, Owen and Tootsie Samara and Moon Goddess. I don't know who else is in here. I'm glad that Texas Vanessa came in. I hope Emily will be okay. Our new friend Jeremy and Joannis Johnson came in, and a couple other people. We had a couple of new people. I'd watch the game on TV myself if that's okay. Yeah, we would all be watching the game on ourselves. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I can't put the camera on the TV. I can only put like a chat up, and I would be watching the game myself, and you would be watching the game yourself. But if you're meaning that you wouldn't go to a game chat, then that's fine. If that's what you mean, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm not allowed to stream the game, put it that way. I can only put a silent chat on. Like you would watch the game at your house, I watch the game at my house, all our friends are watching their games at their house, and I put the chat on saying it's game night, and we just talk and have a chat room. Like I'm here watching the game myself, so that way I'm not alone, I'm just on here with you guys chatting. But the camera has to be, like I said, I would put it like on a picture. It would be silent. It would be no noise because I'm not allowed to stream that. Oh, he says, I understand what you mean. Yeah, so I don't know. I could do it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I don't know. Do you know what channel it's on? Because I don't even know if I get that channel. If the Yankees is not on like ABC, NBC, CBS, or Fox, then I can't get it. So I don't know. Do you know what channel it's on? I could still put the chat on anyway. I don't know. Well, I hope everybody has good dreams. I'm glad that you all came in. I'm trying to get used to the streams at home. So do you think I should come on earlier? if I do night streams. I was gonna try to come on at 6 or 7, but it didn't work out that way because I had to charge my phone and my iPad and all that good stuff. So that didn't work out. But yeah. So anyway, have a good night, and I'll see you on the next one. Good night, everybody. Mets are on Fox tomorrow and Monday night. Yankees on TBS Monday night. Oh, shoot. TBS, I don't get that station. I'm not going to be able to watch the Yankees. Oh, that sucks. TBS. I don't think I have. Is TBS a regular channel? I don't think I'm going to get that channel. I have an antenna where I dragged in the stations, but I don't think I get TBS. That sucks. So I'm not going to be able to watch it. Oh, now I'm bummed out because that is my team. I'm bummed out. I was getting excited. It's a basic cable station. Yeah, I don't have cable. I got rid of cable a couple years back. They had me up to $200 a month on basic cable. And my husband had ESPN, and he died, and then they kept raising. They raised it within 1 year, like 2 times, and up to $200. And I'm like, I got rid of it. And I have the Verizon internet Wi-Fi 5G. I get 1,200 MPBs speeds, whatever the speed in and out. And I got the Amazon Fire Stick, which it's not working right now because I got to set up the new one. So I only have I have Hulu and Disney Plus, and I get Tubi and all those. Yeah, the prices are high. So I went and I bought an antenna. I got an antenna after I bought that. This was like 3 years ago, I think I did this. I went to Best Buy and I noticed my antenna's like $24 now online because somebody was looking for one, but I paid $39. I have the Best Buy antenna, and it sticks on the wall. It's like it's a square flat thing, and one side is white and the other side is black, so you have your choice. And it comes with a little stand, but what you do is you go in your TV and you pull the channels through, and you plug that in the back of your TV and stick it up on the wall, and that's what I use, and I get all the basic channels. But I don't know if I have TBS. I'm not really sure. I don't think I do have that one. So I saved myself a lot of money because my internet was $25 a month, but now it's $30 a month, or $35 I pay because I got like a discount in the beginning because you pay for the box basically, and I paid the box outright, so then they had to pay me. So it's $35 a month. So if I had kept the cable internet, they're so greedy, it would have been like $80. So I'm saving like a ton of money. And I got free Hulu and Disney because all this is on my phone plan. But yeah. And you're in New York City, so you could probably do that and save yourself a ton of money. And then you could buy, I think it's Peacock that has all the sports on it. You could get Peacock. I had Peacock for free. It's an app, channel app. And then they decided to have a tier that was where you had to pay. If you want the extra one, they had another tier. Now you have to pay it outright. So without me working, I'm not buying any because I get the Hulu and the Disney free. So, and when I was watching my horse racing, I watched it on YouTube. I can't use the antenna because of all the buildings, bad reception. You could try it. You have no idea like if it would or wouldn't come in. You never know. It may work, you never know. I don't know if you could bring it back, but you could try it. And all it is you could get a 100-mile radius one. Mine's a 50-mile radius one, but you just move that around your room to find the right spot, and mostly by a window. But mine's just next to my TV, and you just go into where your TV programming is and press. It pulls the stations in where it pulls the stations in. And that's what I did. It's not a regular antenna with the ears and all that. It's a digital, it's a digital one. It's a digital antenna. So living in New York City, I would seem to think it would work, even though you're around a bunch of buildings. Because I got one downstairs in my, I had to buy one for this TV and one for the other TV. Did you ever try them? I don't know. You could try it. Even though you have cable, you could try that. You could try the antenna and you could bring it back. Because, and I bought the Best Buy brand because, and they had an expensive one, like $50, but, and $60, but I can't remember the name brand, but if you just get the Best Buy brand, it's just as good because that's what I have. But I didn't think the one downstairs would come in my family room, but it does. But you could try it. All you would have to do is take your remote and put it on regular TV, hook the antenna in the back, and you could keep pulling the channels in and redo it, and you can move it around in certain areas and figure out where. But I don't know. But it's digital. It's not the other kind of yeah. So, and I got rid of my Wi-Fi is so much faster than, way faster than, it's way faster than the cable one. I can't think of the name of the cable company, Spectrum. I don't know if you got Spectrum, but Spectrum, they're so greedy, you know what I mean? That's ridiculous. And a lot of people are getting rid of them, you know? But anyway, we were saying goodnight. Spectrum, yeah, they're horrible. I had there was on the demand, and I would watch movies, but all their movies were like the same thing. They never changed them. They're like you already watched those, you know what I mean? And they were cutting off like the last 10 minutes of every movie, or sometimes 15. I'd be watching a movie and then I'd be like, okay, I'll watch another movie. And then I got so upset that I just stopped watching them. It's like, what's the sense of watching a movie if you're watching it for almost 2 hours and then the last 10, 15 minutes is cut off? So, and they didn't seem to care about that. I don't know why that was like that, but it was. And I love the Hallmark station because like, I would just put that on at Christmas time and just leave it on, like mom doing cleaning and doing stuff around the home. And I miss that. But some of those movies are on the Hallmark, are on the Hula station. But yeah, and I used to watch Chesapeake Bay on the Hallmark station. That's a really good show. What I miss about cable is I watched MTV. I used to have shows that I watched, but then COVID came, my husband died, and all this stuff happened, and I can't concentrate and sit down and just relax sometimes. I'm just on the go, or I can't sit still. But I'm gonna try it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to watch the TV. I'm gonna try to get back into watching TV. And I got this movie, I'm gonna try to watch this. One of these days this week I'm gonna put this in. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow night. I don't know when I'll watch it, but I'm gonna watch it within this week, whether it's tomorrow or another day. But I might not make it tomorrow watching it, but yeah. You understand? Yeah, it's hard. I don't know why, but like I'm trying my best and I gotta get back out there and work. But I think a lot of people have that problem. Like, I don't know. But I mean, I used to have like my brain could work really fast, and then my thinking skills, I think outside of the box. Some people think inside the box, but my brain thinks outside of the box. But I'm also Aquarius, and I think we do that. But like, I could go a mile a minute, and I could have like what I call tabs open in my brain. Like I could be working on this, and this. Okay, I'd have 5 tabs open, and I could go boom, 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 knock them all out, and get them all done. Now I'm like, okay, I got to get a notebook and write lists, and I'm like, I just can't get it done. I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm trying to move forward. You know what I mean? I'm trying to move forward, and a lot of people don't understand. They've moved on with their life. They left me behind. I don't know. But like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. I get like a little nervous sometimes. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? And like, I don't know. Some people rent movies from the public library. Yeah, I got a whole movie collection. I should do a video on that. Or actually, maybe I'll do a live stream. Is a live stream better than a video with my movies? I have bins of movies. My husband, that's what he did. He bought movies. He's not here anymore, so I don't buy the movies anymore. This was the last one I ever bought, and this was in the springtime that I bought it. But um, I've got 2 or 3 bins and a cabinet downstairs filled of movies, and I was thinking I could take them out and show them, and we could discuss them. But I mean, a lot of them are downstairs. I don't really know. But in Hulu they come on. Like, I don't buy the movies anymore because they come on like within probably a couple of months the movie comes on. You know what I mean? I'm like, so you don't really need it. You can just, but then it goes away. I noticed some of the movies go away. Like, there's some movies I wanted to see that I haven't seen. Now you got to pay for them. You got to pay extra on there if you want them. It's hard between losing my parents and COVID. I have changed a little. I don't think the same. Yeah, I know. That's my problem too. Exactly. Some people don't understand that, and I like my husband's friend. They came to help me with the car and stuff, but like she understands, but like some other people don't. But like I had to tell her, I'm like, I can only do one thing at a time now. That's the problem. Like I said, I used to have 5 tabs open. I could go boom, 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 boom. You know, and in my family, like, I would take lead on a lot of things and help everybody out. Like, I'd be doing my stuff, helping them, and doing this, and finding things out for them, and whatnot, whatever, helping them with their phone calls and things. Now I can't even do that. I'm like, I can only do myself. I can barely do myself. You know what I mean? I'm like trying to like figure things out, and like I have to make phone calls, and I got a whole list of stuff, and I can't get to it. You know what I mean? I got a list of stuff. Like, I don't have benefits right now, but everybody's like, oh, you can get benefits, but I don't qualify for stuff. I don't qualify. I'm not old enough. I'm not old enough for Social Security. I'm not old enough. I don't get widowers benefits or anything like that, because you have to have a kid under 17 to get that. They don't care about the single widows. I lost all my health benefits, and people are like, oh, you can just go get this Medicaid or Medicare. I don't qualify for that. I think one of them you have to be 65. I ain't even anywhere near that. So I got a lot of years before I get to that. But anyway, needless to say, I'm not 20s anymore either. But like, and they're like, oh, you could just get this for free. But when I look up, you got to pay for it. And they don't understand. And then some people are like, oh, well, it don't cost that much. But I can't do that like right now. You know what I mean? Because I got to pay my regular bills. My light just changed. I don't know why it did that. I'm just sitting here going like this, and then it changed. I don't know. But I'm back because I see you're still on. Yeah, I was getting ready to say goodnight, but we were just talking a little bit. You used to multitask easily. I get it. Same here. I know. It's like I used to be able to, like, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It's hard. I guess it's just overwhelming or whatever, but like, I guess if that's the word I want to use, and it's like when he was in the hospital, like I had to deal with like all the nurses and keep all that information straight, and I had a notebook, and then that's all I could concentrate on when I did that, because I didn't have anybody's help. And trying to heal from that was a long process. I'm past that point now, but I'm at the point now where I have to get back out into the world, I guess. Everybody, you know, people after COVID, it was hard for a lot of people to get back out, but now it's my turn. I got to get out there, but I've been a homemaker, so you know, so I got to get back out there, but yeah, it's I can only do one thing at a time, because it's just, I used to be able to do, like I said, have I call them tabs. I still have brain tabs open because when I'll talk to my mom, like I said, I'll talk really fast and she'll be like, "Oh, slow down." And because I have all these tabs open, I'm like, and I'll go from boom to boom to boom. I'll go like A, B, C, D. And she's like, "What? You just," like, it was like, it's like a flash to people when I talk that fast and in order because they can't keep up because I'm talking about, I'll go from A to D, for instance, or one through five because all those tabs are open, but I can still do that. But when it comes to my tasks, I'm like, oh, this is very stressful or overwhelming. So I have to like go out and go into nature and go for a walk. And then, you know, like it becomes too much. You know what I mean? It's overwhelming. I don't know. But I'm sure hopefully I'll get back to where I used to be. You know what I mean? Yeah, it changes a lot of things. I'm so sorry about your parents. Sorry about your parents, you know. But yeah, I used to be able to call my dad and he's not there anymore. But yeah. So I have to like prioritize my stuff too. And my this girl I met at the church, she came to help me. I met her in grief class. I had to do that online because we couldn't go in there because of COVID. And but she moved on with her life because she got a job and she went back to work. But in the beginning, she wasn't working. I haven't seen her. She went on with her life, but she was really nice and she put everything on cards. She helped me put everything on index cards, like, and then I just prioritized it. So that's a good system to use too. So I do that sometimes. But then now I have a list also in a notebook. Um, Tootsie Samara, Michelle, something like what happened to you has happened to me, but I can't say it yet because I'll cry, and that's not my way. I understand. Um, I understand because it takes a lot to get me cry. I never cried so much in my life when that happened, and like I completely understand. You know what I mean? I completely understand. I really do. And I'm sorry if that happened to you, but it's good to. I wasn't even going to discuss that on my YouTube. My YouTube wasn't even going to be about that, but this is my life. I'm doing YouTube. This is my life, and it's me moving on with my life and getting back out there. That's why I started the YouTube. You know what I mean? But I was going to do YouTube when he was alive, and I thought I needed a camera guy, and I didn't. Because I wanted to show places. That's basically what I wanted my channel, because I like to be out and I wanted to show all these places around where I live, like go up to Gatlinburg and all that. But I haven't been get to go up there yet. But I will make it up there. You guys will see it eventually. But you know, I wasn't even going to bring this up. I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't talk about this at all. But then other people are talking about their situations and different things, and I thought, well, this is great. You know, these are real people and they're really good people, and you know what I mean. Everybody has their thing. You know what I mean. Like, you know, Emily's in the hospital. This. We're all there to support each other, and you know, that's what the world should be about. Like, we're all, you know, help each other. You know, help people if you can. You know what I mean. If this can help anybody, maybe. You know what I mean. I can talk about it now, but in the beginning, yeah, I couldn't. But I had like, I don't know how to say it. Let's I was like in shock, I guess what you want to say. I didn't know what was wrong with me, and after it happened, you know what I mean. Literally after it happened, not anymore. You know what I mean. So it took a long time for me to get out of that. You know what I mean. Um, but yeah, so yep, I don't say stuff. I just like to joke and light talk. Yeah, I don't really want to be talking about it either, but like it just happens to come up sometimes, you know. But um You know what I mean? It just happens to come up. But like, it's good to talk about it. To be quite honest with you, it's good to talk about it because if you bottle it up, it could come back to you. I've learned that in the Greek. I have a lot of books because I took the class, the grief support class, because I didn't understand why. Because when I started to laugh, I thought, oh my God, I shouldn't be doing this. This is not, it took me a while to start laughing again. And they showed us movies and stuff like that. And they're like, that's normal. Like, it's okay to do it. It's okay. You know what I mean? And so I know a lot of things. And they also said, don't keep it bottled up. Because I met somebody after my husband died, and they said, it was one of his friends. He came to help me. He said he had an uncle that had the aunt die, and he never grieved and stuff. And then he did it 3 years later. So it's like, if you don't open up and get it out, then it could come back. But yeah, I understand. But it wasn't something I would meant to even talk about on here, you know what I mean? But hey, if it helps or whatever, I don't know. I can't help it. I'm an honest person. I'm an honest person, and I'm like just a normal person, so I don't know. And I even thought the other day, I thought, I'm not going to mention this anymore, and then it just came up, so whatever. I don't even know how it came up, but oh, it came up because we were talking about stuff. But yeah. So I don't know. I don't think anything's the same after the COVID. Like, everything in the world is different. People are different. Things are different. Yeah. But I'm Aquarius. I move forward. So the thing about it is I'm not the type of person that lives in the past. Like, some people, they get where they live in the past. I don't live in the past, but like, that's the problem. Like, you have your brain's like a computer. You have memories, and then memories, you remember things. You remember things, you know what I mean? Like good memories or whatever. And it says in the Greek books that it's good to do that, to remember people, you know what I mean? That's a good, healthy thing to do. But I don't live in the past, and that's the thing. It becomes just a memory. The past is a memory. Every minute that goes by in your life, 5 minutes ago, that's just a memory. It's gone. You don't get that back. You can't go back in that. You gotta stay in this time frame and go forward. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah. So like yesterday was the past. It's the past. So you can't, like, I don't know. I don't live in the past. You know what I mean? But you have memories. Your brain's like a memory. It's like a movie in there. You know what I mean? Like, so anyway, so I hope everybody had a good time. I don't really want to talk about that no more anyway. So I want to talk about fun stuff and go into the future. But I'm glad that everybody came in. I don't know. We'll come up with some other subjects or whatever. Or we'll just put chatting with Michelle Marie. So hopefully I'll get out to the park tomorrow. I want to say goodnight and thank you for coming, everybody. I hope you have a good night. It's getting very late, so I'm going to bed. Thank you, Owen and Tootsie. And I'll see you on the next one. Good night. I gotta put my finger up here. Good night.